Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I'm sure that you're excited to, at least to be alive. If life don't tire you, just get that out of your mind first because there's a whole lot that you can get out of life. So today let's just look at something that is very common, but it's supposed to serve as a reminder to us at every point in time. And my topic today will be exposure. Exposure. Now, so many people will say this. You can take a man out of the village, but you cannot take the village out of the man. That's absolutely wrong. If you check out great guys who are in the two ones mentioned a lot of names, who are in the entertainment industry, who are in the media industry, who are in various sectors, they will give you some analysis to say that yes, they were probably maybe in a small town in southwest Nigeria, or they were just part of a small group of people, and things just took a new turn. Maybe when they got to Lagos, you see some northerners who are also not sometimes not very much educated, but they have like some skills, and when they come to the city of Lagos, which is a commercial hub, they begin to do amazingly well. Now they get to see that yes, there's more money that can be made, there's more connections that can be made. Now you cannot overemphasize the importance of exposure. If you do not have exposure, it's as good as, oh yeah, you just die in that knowledge that you think you have. If there's anything in this world that one should yearn to have, even more than success, is exposure. Now, some people say that exposure does not give you money. Yeah, it depends on where you find yourself at a particular point in time. You probably might even think that you are exposed, and it probably might just be that you're still thinking in a stereotypical way. So if you want to succeed, the first thing you should think is, I want to get exposed. I want to see life from different angles. I want to see how well I can do, what I am doing at the moment. I want to see, are there better ways that I can speak to you? Are there better ways that I could, explain these things to you? Am I supposed to use maybe some graphical representation in speaking to you, for example? Am I supposed to show you some humans who have moved from one state to the other? Exposure is a whole lot, and what exposure does to you is that it broadens your knowledge, it broadens your ideology, it makes you to see life better. Because if you don't see life better, then you're as good as not gonna make it. You're as good as somebody who's not gonna make it. Like, yeah, so many of us will say that, yes, I have this skill, I have this talent, but we're not exposed to those who will help us, for example. Now, why are we not exposed? We're not marketing ourselves the right way. I probably might also have that issue, so don't look at it like I'm trying to castigate or judge anybody. I probably might not also, I'm speaking, but I don't know maybe my target audience, for example. I don't know the market. I don't know what is supposed to look like if I'm supposed to go and speak at a function. I don't know who I'm supposed to connect with. I don't know ABC. There's a whole long list to show that no human being is perfect. Now, if you know that no human being is perfect, then you have to now see how to get exposed in such a way that if you take a man out of the village, you can take the village out of the man. It doesn't change the fact that yes, the person ceases to be an African, or ceases to be a Yoruba man, Hausa man, or an Igbo man, or maybe from Niger Delta. It doesn't change that fact, but it just shows that the person will begin to see life in a different perspective. Now, if you stay in some areas in Lagos, you would probably think the way they think, except you probably have some friends that stay in some other parts of Lagos. And when you get there, you see that yes, there's even something better than what I know. For every stage that you are, there is a stage that is better. So don't stop at that level. Seek exposure as you would seek success. In the words of Robert M. Hensel, he says, No one has ever died from an overexposure to education. Education is broad in the four walls of a school, in your house, in your society. Check out people who are singing. They move from, oh, I was this before and I have gone this, I go international. Now once they get that international exposure, then it becomes something very massive for them. Check the guys who are topping the music in the continent of Africa, for example. Talk about whiskey, talk about Davido, talk about the African giant himself, Burna Boy. Talk about guys who are also doing very well, like Fireboy. Imagine Fireboy's song on PS. When you on your FIFA, maybe FIFA 22. I'm not sure which one now. And you just hear Fireboy's song. This is champion song. I just saw recently that even Olakira, they're helping Maserati too, signing a collaboration with him. It's just exposure. What you're doing is fine, but you need to get more exposure. You need to also sell yourself well, such that you would have a better life. Don't forget, if there's anything that is important for a man to get better or to achieve success, is to seek exposure. My name is Oluwatobi Olarinde, and I'm trying to make you exposed to some topics and trying to make you get better while I also get better. Until I come your way next week Tuesday, don't forget to subscribe to all of my social media platforms. My name again is Oluwatobi Olarinde. Thank you for joining me. Bye.